invented there are far too many scientists and the work that they have compiled in terms of probability statistics and reports around climate change and what is happening to this planet. And yes, it is man-made. It is not just naturally cyclical. Yes, the Earth has natural cycles. We have ice ages, we have warming, and then we have thawing, and then we have more ice. And yes, this happens over thousands and thousands and thousands of years in cycles. But what is happening on this planet right now is a direct result of our occupation of it and our misuse of its natural resources and our inability to comprehend the need, the drastic, chronic, immediate need to transform our society to renewable energy. It's just that simple. And anybody that denies it is just swimming in a vast, polluted sea of ignorance.
I understand. I agree.
Including the head of state.
Yes, including the head of state. Absolutely.
Yeah, don't even get me going on that. Okay, so on that happy note, happy 2019. I will bid you farewell. I have to jump back into my proof so I can get this freaking book to market and have it as perfect and beautiful as it possibly could be. And then I will catch a couple of hours of sleep. And yes, I'll start all over again because I don't stop until it's done.
Awesome. Well, real quick, tell everybody what they need to know about your book, your website, and your everything.
Don't go to my website. It's a mess. It hasn't been updated in 3 or 4 years. It's all old information. I have a new one coming. I will get to it. Don't even bother. If you want to know what's really going on with me, not that it's not a nice website. It's a nice website, but yada, yada. It's still old news. If you want to be in touch with me, the best way to find me is on Facebook. I have 6 pages on Facebook. I have my personal page, Andrea Perron. I have my fan page, which is the Buttercup Brigade. I have a book page for the new book, A Wonder to Behold, book author page. I have a book author page for House of Darkness, House of Light. I have a page for A World Awakening, which was the radio show, but I also keep it going because I'm constantly putting stuff out on that. And it's very easy to be in touch with me. Just Google my name. Up will pop like 1,000 different things. Go to my YouTube channels if you'd like to see any of the videos that I've made over the years. There's bunches and gobs of stuff on there. Andrea Perron YouTube or House of Darkness, House of Light YouTube. They're interconnected. So if you go to one, you see everything that's on both. And, that's basically just it. I'm public information 101. I have nothing to hide. I put everything out there. And so I'm very easy to connect with.
Awesome. I am tomorrow, or as soon as I can, going to be ordering your new book and your other books. And I'm going to go on a reading frenzy. And I love to read anything.
Don't order the new one yet.
I'm going to wait.
Spare yourself the Amazon cluster mess, that's going on there. But yes, you should definitely read the trilogy because, there are a lot of paranormal groups around this country. I've discovered over the years, I've been told at numerous events by, team leaders that they won't even let anybody new into their team until they've read the trilogy because they consider it a primer. They tell them they have to read it before they'll let them even interact on any kind of an investigation because it teaches them what they know to approach that investigation with the kind of serious mindset that it actually requires. I'm very proud of that. And the book that I wrote with George in a Flickr, if you are a fan of Jack the Ripper and time travel and all things bizarre and out there, It is a complete, total departure from me in terms of the trilogy. Going from the trilogy into In a Flicker was a huge leap of faith, a real trip to the dark side. If you've got the stomach for it, delve on in. In a Flicker is available on Amazon. A Wonder to Behold will be available on Amazon very shortly.
I'm
And you can
watching
get,
out.
yeah, and you can get A Wonder to Behold on Amazon. Although Amazon also managed to screw it up with the ebook edition of Volume 1. You can't get it on ebook right now, and nobody can seem to explain to me why, since it's been available for 8 years as an ebook, and now suddenly nobody can get it. But I'll get that resolved too as the days and weeks progress.
Awesome. Well, Miss Mary, do you have anything that you want to say or ask Miss Andrea?
Well, I just appreciate her so much and all the knowledge she's brought, and it was just a complete pleasure.
Well, it was my pleasure entirely, and I truly enjoyed my time spent with both of you and all of your listeners. And I hope everybody has a happy and a healthy 2019. Everybody needs to hunker down and be prepared. This is going to be a year of tumultuous change. Just keep your head screwed on straight and look forward, hopefully, because all of this upheaval has to happen for us to get back to our moral compass, to our center, to due north. So just hang in there, folks. It's going to be a wild ride for a little while, but then it's going to settle down. So it's written in the stars, my friends. Just hang in there, love each other powerfully, and remember, love is the answer to every single question.
Great. Well, I will be in touch with you soon to set up a new show, and we'll keep going. And
okay.
I want to thank you so very much for just enlightening my day. I am on top of the world, and I appreciate you being on Wiregrass Haunts with us.
Well, it's my pleasure, honey. Thank you for asking me to come.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. All righty. Well, everybody that's listening, thank you for listening to Wiregrass Haunts on the Web Radio Network. Listen and watch out for Miss Andrea. She is coming on strong. We're going to have her back soon on the show and pick up where we left off. And so if you got any more questions for the coming show, just think them up, come back and ask them, and we'll get some information out there. So thank you, everybody. Miss Mary, thank you for co-hosting with me, and you came straight out of the hospital, and you're just an awesome person too.
And you're awesome, Stan. And I wouldn't have missed this show for anything.
Well, thank you. And I want to thank my beautiful wife for helping me out, because without her, y'all, I couldn't have done this. So,
yay, Teresa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, everybody, we bid you good night, and God bless.